Hear that roar of thunder. Hear those tires scream. Is every boy's hero, every lady's dream. Flying down highway heading west in a streak of black light called the Bandit Express. Look out, the bandits coming, tires screaming, engine humming. Looks like the bandits on the move. Look out, the bandits coming, bet your money and warn no women. Tell those smokies all to take a rest, 'cause they'll never get the Bandit Express.
Good morning, brother trucker. Brad here, back from some much needed time off to once again traverse Highway 31. It's probably not apparent or obvious at this stage. This is my truck. I've lost my truck. I lost my trailer. Oh, now I'm in the yard truck, which is always fun. So it's always the case when you get back from holidays. But I hate that one. Not a lot we can do about it. I'll fill you in on everything as we get up the road, but in the meantime, oh yes, I've lost the ability to use South Gundy servo too, so back to Lavy. Yay! Oh, fuck off Emerossi. Sorry kids, beep Emerossi. I gotta remember how to drive it. Aircon's on, get off aircon. Why's the fan so high? When I first started here, it wasn't this truck, but its sister truck. I was driving on the Wagga leg, so I did get 3 or 4 months in it. Oh fuck, that's a number. The other thing I'm going to be able to show you, as well as this B-double coming in here, is my humble little Black Beauty has got 490,000 kilometres on it now. 1.646743. I got to try and write that as a number. 646,743. So 1.6 million. I see a lot of criticism I share of European trucks. They'll be buggered after they won't even do a million before shit starts falling off them. Correct, but they keep going. So we're I'm having fun. I'm having fun. That's gonna go to there. That's getting turned off. That's getting turned off. I'm not sure why the traction control's on. That's off. Tuck test. That's on. All right. Let's head to Lavy and get some fuel and fuel card. Try it. Oh, let's get going.
gauge, so he's on channel 4, I believe, mate.
Yep, sure is. So we've got here a bit early this morning because I looked down at the fuel gauge as I was driving out of the yard, and it had a full tank. So no need to get fuel. We've expressed all the way up, and because of that, I've got 1, 2, 3 B doubles in front of me. So someone from Sydney's been running a bit late, but anyway, they're I haven't got much on, so they're going to unload me out here on the other side of the building. And yeah, mentioned earlier about a truck with 1.6 million on it. Oh, I'm going to lose a finger here. Oh. The door jamb, or the thing for the doors, buggered. So as soon as you crack the window, it pops out and you can't get it back in. But we'll get this open and get into it. Alright, that's one job done. The other thing I forgot about this truck is the door seal on the driver's side is absolutely rooted. So what's it saying, 5 degrees and a wet glove. Oh, my hand's freezing. But it could be colder, so anyway, as you would have seen, I do have my trailer back now, even though I said before that I'd lost it when I got back. Apparently the fill-in driver done a walk around last week on the Thursday or the Friday, and discovered some rather hot wheel hub on the back axle when he got back from Canberra. So it got put off the road to have the wheel bearings done in the trailer, all of them, and yeah, I've got it back now this week, so which is good because I have a trailer, steel gates, a bit heavier, older, so the curtain rails weren't as free moving as this one, but it did have the ratchet at the very back too, so I didn't have to open the whole trailer just to get stuff from the back. But oh yeah, we're gonna sneak out here. Oh fuck, look at forklifts going everywhere. Pellet of grog down there all broken up. So that's the story about the trailer. I'll get to the truck in a minute because it gets worse, somewhat worse anyway. but I've got a phone call to make, and yeah, we'll head around to our second drop. So let's talk about truck now. I did have my truck when I got back. Didn't realise, wasn't told that initial tie ended up being able to get fuel at South Gundy as well at the Shell. The fill-in drive also. I was getting fuel there last week, either Thursday or Friday, and or last week, my holidays I should say, and noticed the fuel coming out of the pump wasn't really fuel like. Big clops of black sludge and all sorts of other things. So he isolated that tank and done whatever, and they'd been waiting to hear back from Shell what the go was, if they were paying for it or all this other stuff. Meanwhile, I've picked the truck up on my first day back, gone out to North Lavey to the Shell there and threw another 200 litres of fuel in it, which, doing the math, yeah, it's about 400 bucks. That's there's now been wasted with the contaminated fuel. So it was just weird though, because both sides took 200 litres, so I didn't think anything of it. Normally when I fill both tanks up, they are about the same. Pick up on these is on the passenger side, but they do equalise between the two if you've got the taps on like most trucks. So that happened, and then of course it's due for its major service, so they've kept it back at the yard for a couple of days, so that could be done. Waiting to hear back from Shell, and hopefully it's going to have its tank pumped dry and cleaned and all that while it's back there. So in the meantime, yard truck. I'm sure I'm sure most or all service stations have to do a daily, weekly, monthly tank check for contamination. But if they're just dropping something down on a string at the fill point, it might be clear of fuel there, but there might be a big sludge iceberg over to the side that they just don't see. So unfortunately, that means I'm back to North Lavey for fuel, and yeah, which has led to some delays there again, which cannot be helped. But so yeah, yard truck. Anyway, we've got something different for Jigyong Bakery, so we've got to go there, and I've got a parcel to drop off at Gundy Meats. I don't know if we need to address the camping elephant in the room or not, but yes, last week's video was a camping video up to me eye. I wanted to get around and show some more of the old trucks that are up there, but didn't feel real comfortable. Didn't even feel comfortable going to neighbours and showing that destroyed caravan. You wouldn't jump a fence and have a look at someone's GDHO in their backyard or whatever. So, granted, not the same, but yeah, didn't feel comfortable doing it, especially when there are some people up there pretty well armed, and I'll just say I've been alone for a long time. Not all there, and probably not something, especially when you got all the money in the Opal at stake. Yeah. Anyway, so not my best work. If I didn't put that out, there wouldn't have been a video this week, just because of or video last week, just because of the timing. From when I got home, a couple of days of work, I wouldn't have got anything filmed, edited, and posted up in that time. So apologies for that, but here we are back with 31 on 31, and yeah, hopefully today's a bit better for you and me. I need to get a little plank of wood in here I can knock on. Sunny Jigyong. Unfortunately this time it's not bread to drop off and back up into there. It's boxes that a lot of their the sauces and stuff. I think I've mentioned before that the bakery, the old pub on the corner, and the jam / sauce factory are all part of the same, I'll say, conglomerate. But jam in the middle of Jugiong. Yeah, so anyway, they've got a forklift up here at the jam factory, electric one that you got to use. So, and because I thought I was going to have to unload it by hand, I've put the pallet up here on my driver's side. So we park about there somewhere. That might do us. So we'll get out and get this pallet off anyway, and yeah, see how we go. Knock on wood. Touch these electric forks. Oh, crossing the gutter. Come on, up the hill, up the hill. Oh, the smell in here. All the sauce is cooking. Whoa. Rightio. Must be the time of morning that all the caravanners leave, because it's been about 6 come past me. But I'm heading completely the wrong way now, so I've got to do a U-E up here. So time to cause more traffic friction in Jugiong. drop done. We don't get too many of them. That's the second time only that I've had to grab their forklift and unload stuff with it. Oh, we're in auto, get out of auto. So we're up Jigyong Hill southbound, and our next port of call is Gundagai. Thank you to channel members. It might be time for a coffee and a salad roll actually. What is it? 9 o'clock. It'll be 9:30 by the time we get there, so I reckon that's about what we're going to do. Come on, up the hill. Up the hill. Excellent. Bakery just there, the public toilet's there, so plenty of options in town, more options than I thought I had anyway. No one in the car park, which is even better. And because she's a bit wet, I might stick to the blue metal. Alrighty, I suppose before I go and get smoko, I'll bring us down here. The I think this is a 2021 model Volvo FH16, so a little bit of a different thing around the cab, but basically you got a bit more analog on the dash. I think I mentioned in the Volvo video the stereo being sunk into the dash there instead of this stupid infotainment panel, and because that's not there, you've got all your stereo stuff, phone, Bluetooth, all that sort of stuff. Climate control's the same, all that stuff's the same, just down there. So pretty much the same, but as you'll see with the wear and tear, a lot of pushing buttons to figure out what does what, and yeah, steering wheel tape on the steering wheel too. She's had a life, but anyway, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get a chicken salad roll and a coffee. So once again, went up there, and because of the time of day, they didn't have any fresh rolls cooked, but I was going to do this last time too, because I don't mind buying a pack of fresh rolls, but got a pack of the longer hot dog rolls, but same thing, that's the hot dog rolls and that's a large coffee. So they're bigger than the ones you get at Coles. And baked though, and then a nice big solid roll, and it's loaded too. So plus being a hot dog roll in the bag like that, it might be cleaner to eat without dropping sesame seeds and crap all over the what? My old truck wouldn't have done that. Alright, so couple of rattles. A few more things to clear in the checklist too, but so that's pretty much it for this trip. Come back from Queensland into this shitty, snotty, drizzly weather. If it was any colder, it'd be snow. But I got this parcel to drop off around the corner at Gundy Meats. You don't need to see that again, you've seen it 2 videos ago. It's only a parcel, so it's nothing special. And yes, it's in the trailer, it's not here with me. Yeah, good duck weather. So that's been it. Thank you again, channel members. There's been a couple of extra ones or new ones that have joined up while I've been away. Thank you so much for that. I'll address that more in the members only video, or I would have by the time this comes out anyway. Cold, wet Gundy guy. I suppose it should indicate. I must say that coffee peddler, there was one morning a while ago, I had elders drop up here and ducked around the corner to him. Oh, wait. Ducked around the corner to him while I was having a break. I don't think they done rolls, it was only for caches and that sort of thing, but got a coffee and got a toasted ham, cheese, tomato sandwich there, and it was a good big slice of bread. Laid the ham, cheese, tomato up and toasted, and exquisite. I can't remember how much it was, but I think it was a bit pricey. Because you didn't see it, but before I went away, the last time I was at Jugyong Bakery, I got another toasted ham, cheese, tomato sandwich from there, and I don't know if someone else made it or if they were in a hurry or what, but they just got like 6 slices of ham and just slapped in there. In some places it was folded over itself, and to eat that much ham in one mouthful was just salty and sickening. I've had the same problem before. Here anyway, we've got Atco service stations that do Jaffles, and their ham and cheese, same thing, a big ball of pizza ham. There was enough ham in there to probably do 4 sandwiches, but they got this big ball of ham in there, and then a slice of cheese on top that doesn't soak through, and very hard to eat. But anyway, now we're on the food talk, so thanks for watching. I'm going to go to Gundy Meats, and the last you'll see is me unloading this stuff back at home. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next one.